Quiet, everyone. It's time for the quiet roll call. Like the teacher in the front, that's with a book. I'm about to call your name out before y'all look. Miss Pam in the big D, starting with you. Then we go down south to the southern crew. Mama Margaret, Alicia, how y'all be? From the bottom to the top and call another C. Caleb, Josiah, and Sasha too. Can't forget about Kia just because she knew. Miss Meech, Lynn K, and Lady BC. Janice, Miss Mary, and the Johnson family. Know y'all ready to come see our show? I got 6 more names that's on the road. Marilyn Cuz and Miss I Am. We just so glad you're part of the fam. And life in between, that's who we be. About to end this road with the final 3. As you watch our story, just have some fun. Corbin, Melba B, and the exquisite one.
Hey guys, if you like our channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you do not miss an upload. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, say hello. We're going to go to Walmart. I gotta mail off a care box for him. And I gotta go to the medical marijuana dispensary. Somewhere else. Oh, crystals. He wants crystals. If you're from the South, you know what crystals is about. If you're from up north, they have White Castle, but he's had both, but he prefers crystals over White Castle. So that's like, as soon as he got here yesterday, he wanted crystals, but he settled for McDonald's yesterday. So that's what we're gonna do, just hang out. I think tomorrow we're gonna go to Alabama to my brother's house so he can see all of them. I don't know if I'm gonna take him around to any family that's here in Pensacola. It's just too risky. Like, they can Zoom him or something, like, for real. So that's what we're doing today. Anything else?
I don't think so.
So Jericho does YouTube, he does Twitch, he does TikTok, so that's his job. Like, he makes a pretty decent living off of TikTok checks and Twitch checks and merchandise checks. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna leave y'all the link because this is a family channel and his stuff ain't kid friendly and stuff. So but if you have teenagers that are into gaming, I can give you the info, but I'm not responsible for what comes out of his mouth. He grown, so that's just where we're at. Because I'd be upset when I hear half of the stuff that he's saying, but it is what it is. So his care box, I didn't show it to you, but all I did was like put some Lysol, some hand, like the wipes, the Clorox wipes, and I put him a pack of masks, 2 reusable masks, and like some dial soap, because I didn't have a big enough box. I would have did more, but Michael's gotten rid of all the boxes from cleaning out the garage. So all I had was a Bath and Body Works leftover box that he hasn't thrown away. So all right, I'll try to come back later to show you what we got from Walmart. I don't know, probably won't show you because all I have to, I know, right? I was like, all I got to do is get my ring. I need one of those ring things so it doesn't slide off. I don't know if I'm gonna take it to get it sized yet because I get sizing, but for some reason I just assumed it wasn't so loose. And it wasn't until we were at the store and I reached in my purse to get something, my card out, and the ring came off, part of it, well, one of them, because it's 3 of them, into the purse. So I'm gonna try those and see how it works. I can always go get it let out if I need to. So I'm gonna see how that works because they're only a couple bucks. And then we gotta get like a wall calendar. Michael wants me to get a tent for track. I don't know why we got like 1,700 tents, y'all. Why do we need any more tents? I am so lost. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. But we'll come back later. Good morning, guys. Happy, what is it? Thursday. Say hello, Easter.
Hello.
She's back there. We're heading to go get our hair done. Our appointment originally was scheduled for noon, but my friend said 10, then she said 10:30. So we are heading now, and we're supposed to go let my what do you call it? We're supposed to go to see my brother, so my son can see my brother and my niece and nephew in Alabama, but he has lunch at 1. I don't see us making it before it's his lunch break. So I don't know, but my sister-in-law called yesterday because we were going to go to one of our favorite places and pick up food and find a park to eat outside, because even though we've started back eating out, we normally just get stuff and eat on the go, or if it's an outside restaurant, spaced out. But I don't know, somebody at his job tested positive for COVID. So my brother says he's been wearing his mask, but he smokes. So I told my sister-in-law what I will do, because they haven't, seen my son in 3 years, 4, I can't remember, other than FaceTime and stuff like that. So I told them I would bring him to his job if we couldn't do lunch, and he'll just have to see him from a distance. There ain't gonna be no hugging, no nothing. I mean, we can't risk it. And same thing for my niece and nephew. We're gonna have to just see them in their driveway. I don't know what else to do at this point, because I'm not trying to risk my health and or my son or Michael or Easter or any of us. So that's just what we're gonna have to do. We don't plan to see anybody else while we're in Alabama. I asked him if he wanted to go by just to see his grandmother really quick, but he's not really close with her like that. So he just said no. So I'm not going to force him, because I definitely don't know how they are, if they're wearing their masks. I don't know who they've been around, and when you see a grandmother, they want to hug you. So I don't want to risk anybody, because it's still crazy. My husband's brother is still I'm talking to y'all like I'm talking to my other channel. So Michael's brother is still on the ventilator. He called this morning, but the doctor was making rounds, so the nurse says she will call him back. So hopefully he'll call me on 3-way, so I can hear the call, because he doesn't understand some of the medical terminology that they're saying to him, especially when it comes to the ventilator and the settings and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, and we just got a lot going on. We have to PACK. Have to do it that way, because it's gonna be a 3-day this time with just MIKE and me. So that's why I'm having to do it that way. So excited about that possibly, but I'll be excited when I know that it's actually going to happen. So it's just a lot going on. Jericho flies back out tomorrow at I think 2 something. It was short-lived, but he's got a new girlfriend that he decided to move in. That's a whole nother video. And she just moved in 2 days before he got here from out of town. So yeah, that was another shock in itself. But he's grown. Our kids do things that me may not approve, but we still love them, and that's all we can do. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So it's 10:28. I'm probably literally 3 minutes from the what do you call it? 3 minutes from the hairdresser. So we'll come back a little later. Hey guys. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. So I just dropped Jericho off at the airport. Such a short but meaningful trip. I wish she could definitely stay longer. So I think the next time him and his girlfriend said they will come down. I don't know when that'll be. I think Southwest is still running like a lot of good specials, so I'm gonna have him talk to her so maybe we can catch one of those deals before prices go crazy. It's just a hard day today because Michael, the nurse, they took Michael's brother off of the ventilator on yesterday. It really was kind of like his wife refused to sign the paperwork, but they told her like they've done everything they can do, and the hospital took him off. So Michael got to talk. They called him this like right before we left for me to leave to take Jericho. So the nurse called. She put the phone to his ear and let him talk. Michael was just telling him, how much he loved him and how much the family loved him. Everybody was praying for him. He just got to keep fighting. But his brother mustered up enough strength and said he loved him. And it almost broke my heart. Like, he's such a... He's a really good brother-in-law. And I hate to see my husband. He's hurting and he's trying to stay strong and call family members to keep everybody up to date, and to the fact that he's lost. I'm sorry, lost. He'll be losing 2 brothers if God doesn't step in to, make him better. Less than a year apart is a lot. And then the fact that one is COVID that could have possibly been prevented. And it bothers me that people have to die by themselves with someone that's not a family member. And the nurse was pretty much like, he's struggling really, really hard to breathe. His breathing is like getting bad. They can't give a exact time frame, but they don't feel he's gonna pull through. The nurse even broke down and was crying on the phone, and she just was like, it's been a very hard week, and I feel so sorry for them. Like, they're just seeing people die every freaking day. So just keep us in your prayers. It's just really difficult right now for us. It's very difficult.